Well, I've stopped out here by uh, it's a big rock. We don't really have a special name for it, but it's out here by, these are Sweet Hills. You saw them coming in here behind me, right here. It's called Sweet Hills, and has nothing to do with sugar. They're named after apparently after a Mr. Sweet. So, oh my goodness, what a magnificent day. Just gorgeous. To be able to get out like this, see the snow burning off of the prairie grass out here. Wow. All of this cleared area before we moved here, a few years before we moved here, it was all like where you see the trees, even right behind me over here. And the Bureau of Land Management decided to clear the area, basically clear cut it. It was mostly cedar. It's mostly cedar trees. And to increase the habitat for mule deer primarily, and grouse and a few other things, but primarily the mule deer. Well, that's very thoughtful, but really probably the main motive was let's increase the mule deer population, so when deer hunting season comes around, these Utah guys, they like their hunting time, and that's cool. I'm not into that, but you know, we come from different planets, I guess, maybe. So anyway, that's my this is kind of the end of the road, on the road that we came on. Just wide open vista out there. It's a nice Grizzly ride. Anyway, we'll kind of head on back to the house. It's the sun's going to be setting soon. You know, like I said earlier, it was 43 degrees today. Beautiful. But I tell you what, in the desert, when the sun goes down, the temperature just plummets. So I think we're going to be going down to about 15 tonight, something like that, I think. So, and I'm not dry. I just have a vest on and a sweater. So, and my work gloves. So I'm going to get all headed on back. This rock sign behind me was a gift from our Utah family members. Cindy got top billing because I guarantee you we wouldn't even be here if it hadn't been for her. She found this place, and actually she had to drag me kicking and screaming to come because my psyche decided this was not a good idea. Well, your psyche can be totally screwed up and wrong at times, because this has been the most amazing experience for both of us, and we hope it continues and just gets better. So big thanks to the family for our sign. Well, let's head on up the road, get on back home. So anyway, that's the end of it. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun putting it together. So adios for now.